Hello, everybody. This is Shankar from System Based Labs. So far in this course, we have built the foundation of Agentic AI. We understood how agents think, how they act, how they use tools, how they remember, how they are governed, and how they operate in production. But now we move to something far more important reality, because architecture is not defined by diagrams, it is defined by what actually works. Let me say this clearly, most AI discussions stay at the level of concepts. But real value comes from systems that run in production, handle real users, solve real problems, and deliver measurable outcomes for the business systems. So, in this module, we move from theory to systems to real world impact. Let us start with enterprise automation. Think about invoice processing, customer workflows, and internal operation. A typical architecture looks like this. User request goes to an orchestrator. The orchestrator breaks the task into smaller steps. Multiple agents handle classification, extraction, and validation. Tools connect to APIs, databases, and enterprise systems. And finally, the system produces an output. These systems require high reliability, strong guardrails, and human approval when needed. This is not just AI. This is AI replacing workflows. Now let us look at customer support systems. A user asks a question, but instead of a simple chatbot, the system uses multiple agents. A retrieval agent finds relevant knowledge. A reasoning agent processes the context. A tool agent may call external systems, and then the response is generated. Memory plays a key role here. Conversation history, user preferences, and context awareness. In these systems, accuracy is more important than creativity because in production, wrong answers cost trust. Now let us move to analytics and decision systems. These systems help businesses make decisions. A user asks a question, the planner breaks it down. Data is retrieved from structured and unstructured sources. An analysis agent processes the data, and insights are presented. These systems must be accurate, explainable, and actionable. Now let us look at tool-driven agent systems. These are agents that write code, execute workflows, and interact with APIs. The agent selects tools, executes them, observes the result, and iterates. Examples include developer assistance and automation platform. Here, guardrails are critical because tools give power, and power without control is risk. Now, here is something very important. There is no single architecture. Different use cases require different priorities. Automation systems focus on reliability. Support systems focus on accuracy. Analytics systems focus on correctness. Tool systems focus on control. The building blocks are the same, but the design choices are different. This is where real engineering happens. Let us be honest. Not everything works in production. What actually works is simple architecture, clear orchestration, controlled tool usage, strong observability, and well-defined guardrails. Not complexity, not over-engineering, but clarity. Let me leave you with this. Agentic AI is not about building the most advanced system. It is about building the right system for the right problem. Because real-world success is not measured by intelligence. It is measured by impact. And now we have completed the journey. From foundations to runtime, to tools to memory, to guardrails, to model strategy, to observability, to production, and finally to real-world systems. You are no longer just learning AI. You are thinking like a system designer. At System-Based Labs, this is what we believe. Intelligence is valuable only when it works. This is Shankar from a System-Based Labs. Thank you for being part of this journey. Good luck and goodbye.